Aries, welcome to your monthly reading for May. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. All right, Aries, let's see what is in store for you for this month. We're going to be pulling out 3 cards for your career and finances, 3 cards for general overall energy, 3 cards for love and romance, and then we've got a bunch of oracles. If you are new, get out of here. If you are new here, we got lots of oracles, and then we dive deep into love at the end. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy for you. This is amazing. I love it. Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. This is, oh my God, we got the 2 of Cups. Get out of here. If some of you are single, I don't think you're going to be single for much longer. Yeah, just saying. Okay, here's what I'm going to say to you. Whatever comes into your life this month, I want you to think about operating from a place of ease, bliss, and happiness. How can you utilize the energy that source is giving you, right? Like the experiences that you're going through, and conjure them to your desired reality. So for example, if you are single and you're looking for love, if you find that you have a lot of suitors coming your way, flirt, be nice. Doesn't mean you have to marry them, doesn't mean you have to sleep with them, doesn't mean you have to commit to all of them. It just means flirt, let your hair down, you know, be like, okay, don't be like Aries, raw, right? Learn the art of flirtation, okay? Because the more that you open up your heart to receiving in all aspects of your life, TBH, for the month of May, the more happiness that you will welcome into your life, the more blessings that you will see manifest into your reality. Now, let's talk about the fact that you got your life as a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. This is all about you, again, using the energy of the universe. This is you tuning in, tapping in to source, to the magic of the universe, to what is happening on earth right now, and being able to work together with that energy to conjure and co-create the desired reality that you want. So this is you understanding that if you wake up every day and you're grumpy and cranky, then that's all you're going to manifest in your life. If you're going to sleep angry with your partner, or angry at work, or hateful or resentful, that's all you're going to manifest in your life. So how can you turn the dial, if that makes any sense? Tune in, tap in, turn the energy around so that you can call in what you truly want. The 7 of Wands to the Empress to the 7 of Cups in your career and your finances is truly a potent energy here, because what it is indicating is that if you operate from a place of defensiveness or from a place of like frustration, rage, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your wealth, you will not be able to call in what you desire. Straight up. If you, on the other hand, put in that work, put in that elbow grease, you're willing to fight for it, you're willing to work, you're willing to, you know, show up every day, be disciplined, be focused, be strategic, the Empress will bless you, right? You'll experience that abundance. I am going to tell you, Aries, there is this really interesting energy here with the 7 of Wands, the Empress to the 7 of Cups. It almost makes me feel like you're unsure what you want. That's weird, right? It's like you're unsure with what you want in your career. There's a part of you that's like, I want to make $50,000 a month. And then there's another part of you that's like, but I don't want to work. Like, I don't know. It feels like you're conflicted. Maybe some of you are in between jobs, or maybe some of you are wondering the types of career you want to move forward. Or maybe even better yet, some of you are in this place where you're stepping into your soul's purpose. Like maybe you're taking my money magnet workshop, or maybe you watch my manifesting money video and you're like, damn, I got to lean into and embody my astrology prosperity keys. It's almost like you're realizing that the things you are doing right now feel more like hard work or resentfulness rather than like the abundance that you desire. And this whole moment of like introspective energy, self-reflective energy, that kind of stuff, all of that's actually going to be very supportive for you when it comes to manifesting what you desire. It's almost like sitting in that energy of like, I'm not really sure, Char, what the scoop is. I'm not really sure the direction that I'm meant to go in, Char. Or, sorry, I should clarify. Not that you're not sure, more that like you're at a crossroads energy. So where you're like, Char, I'm not really sure about the crossroads energy. I'm like, I feel like I want to go this way, but then I'm like this way. And then I'm like, you know, that is going to dissolve. And the big dissolution of that, like the big dissolving of that, is going to come the moment that you put on your hat of Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy, Saturnian energy, it's discipline, it's structure, it is sacrifice, it is karmic. Capricorn is known as the great malefic, and a lot of people give him this bad rep, and a lot of people are like, he's a great timekeeper, he's karma, he's all these things. Saturn in Sagittarius, fulfillment. We'll talk about that in just a minute. And I think what's happening here, this is from my new deck, by the way. I don't know the cards off by heart, so I will have to read the book, but I did want to pull it out because I realized I had it. And surprise, surprise, we have Saturn here. This is you truly on a grand scheme here, Aries, realizing and recognizing that fulfillment in your career is directly aligned with your capacity to attract that which you desire. Like if you're constantly chasing the money, but you're unfulfilled, I think for a lot of you, that's going to really show up at this time, okay? And then for others of you, this is an energy of you going, you know, maybe in the past, I thought that my passion couldn't equal making money. But now I'm realizing that my passion can equal making money, and that I do have the confidence, the self-trust to be able to navigate this, to be able to do this, to work through this, right? So with the Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, I'll read the book in a minute for this. This is what you're doing this whole month. I love this energy. And the fact, dude, oh my God, we're not crying. Look at this. Like, come on. How can you be upset with this? This is like Source going, I'm blessing you. Right? Source is going, here you go. I hope you're so happy. You know that meme that's like, thank you for nothing? This is like, thank you for everything. Source is going, that happiness, that fulfillment, that freedom, that abundance, that joy, joyful expectation, the stability, the self-trust, all of these things are being made available to you this month. You gotta put in the work. You gotta take creative accountability. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta manifest that stuff, but you also gotta show up. Like, it's like if I said, oh, I wanna manifest having 1 million subscribers on my channel, but then I didn't post any videos. How the fuck am I gonna manifest 1 million subscribers on my channel if I don't give something to the YouTube algorithm to help me call that in? It's like me turning around and going, hey, Lord Jesus, I want a boyfriend. And then every time a guy flirts with me, I'm like, get back, stay back. You know, like, it's like, you can't do that. You got to open yourself up somehow. You got to become the energetic match. You have to shift your vibrational frequency to that which you desire. That's why I think you got Aphrodite. This is from StarSea Jewels. Look at this beautiful Amazonite piece here with the clear quartz and the rose quartz. It's turning around and saying, like, this is you, okay? Being able to call in what you desire. This is you being able to fall in love with yourself, with the Amazonite, really honor and revere yourself, and therefore you're showing up in this beautiful, optimistic energy, and that's how you call in what you want. It's waking up every day and going to sleep every night saying, thank you, God. I'm so grateful, God. These are all lessons, God. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for, the stability, security, like whatever the thing may be that you are so grateful for and feeling so happy in. Let me read this Sagittarius Saturn card. I have seen it, but I haven't memorized it. Give me a second. So here is Saturn and Sagittarius. So, oh my God, my ears itchy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody's talking. All right, we have a merchant sits on a chest at the quayside awaiting the arrival of a sailing ship from abroad. In the foreground is a large sack of money. Above is an ancient talisman to bring good fortune in any lottery. So usually when this card turns up in a reading, it indicates a successful accumulation. What did I tell you? To an ambition or business venture. This usually has something to do with a contact in a foreign country, an important business trip abroad, international conference, acquiring a reputation abroad, the effects of a major faux pas. Now, I don't think this faux pas is anything bad. This is about you achieving something. Oh, this is beautiful. Look, sometimes this could be a little bit like self-righteous, but this is not that. And I'm not picking this up on. This is you acknowledging and realizing, the work that's required, the fulfillment, the ambition, the optimism, the drive, right? Like Aries, you are so potent. You are so powerful when you tune into this, like, I can do it, right? One of Aries is, let's say, like Achilles' heels or whatever the word is that sometimes you are like, yes, I'm going to launch a channel, and then you don't do anything about it. You gotta do something about it, okay? Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and other. Yes, yes, yes. To me, all of these, like, this energy here, this creative accountability, this manifestation, this Capricornian discipline structure, the Aphrodite, the Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, like all of these cards are screaming to me that this month can be a very, very prosperous, fruitful, successful month. You gotta believe in yourself and you gotta put in the work. Okay, let me see what fell down here. The Knight of Cups, and I think it's the Chariot, but don't quote me on it. Yeah, it is. Knight of Cups and the Chariot, Three of Pentacles here. Now, as we dive into your love reading, we got the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, or Five of Swords, sorry. Look, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you are, whether you're single or whether you're in a relationship, regardless of this is all about your self-esteem. Realizing not to get into like sword fights, penis, with people. Like if somebody doesn't align with you, just be like, okay, bye. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, yeah. Two of Swords, a Knight of Cups, and the Chariot and the Six of Wands, yeah. The Five of Swords does tell me that whether you are single or in a relationship, there might be a particular moment in time, maybe closer to the end of May, where you and a romantic interest may have a bit of a squander. Now, having said that, though, the Moon to the Six of Wands, again, are you projecting shit onto people or are you showing up aligned with your higher self? So if you want fulfillment, clarity, happiness, confidence, if those are purpose, etc., love, la, 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 if you're like, yes, Char, these are the things that I want, then my question to you would be, are you willing to acknowledge the role that you play in your own self-sabotage, especially when it comes to love and romance, Aries? Because this is a huge month for you. All right. If you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Ditto to pick up Aphrodite. I'm going to pop this video here to help you with manifesting your dream life. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.